It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network, brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hilltopper Classic. I'm BJ Pheasant alongside Lenny Irwin. Paris Tiger basketball on the air for you tonight as we take on Covington, the Trojans, in round one of the 2025 Topper Classic. Lenny, we've got a good signal up here. In years past, we've struggled to get this first tournament, but this year we're going to start the season off with a bang.
Maybe, yeah. Well, it helps. You called and got a password, Wi-Fi password, and all that good stuff, so that helps. Instead of just up here guessing, most of the time we just up here and we're just kind of winging it. So.
Well, they've got a box on the wall back here where you can plug a network cord into. And it's not just a broken router hanging from the wall like we ran into last year. Last year, I think if we'd had a password, we'd still been out of luck. But Lenny, we got a new season upon us here. A fresh new lineup of starters for the Tigers, it looks like. A few old faces from last year as well. So some of these guys have been playing for a few years, varsity minutes.
They have.
Guys like let's see, Krippus has been out there for a long time. Eastham, Vitale, Hutchings, some of these guys have been doing it for a couple years now. So we're also going to get a few young ones in there. Marcus Hutchings. I'm going to mess that up all night.
Yeah.
Coming in here as a freshman, getting some varsity minutes. So I'm ready for an exciting year.
I am. The only key I see is replacing Jackson Rigdon out there at the point guard. I mean, he made things go for us, and we're going to lose his senior leadership from last year, but
that they are, and I was thinking about that earlier. And you lose a lot when you lose a player like Jackson because he did so many things for the Tigers offensively, defensively, with the assists and the scoring, the 3 points, the ball handling, all those things you relied on him for. But I think that also made a lot of guys rely on him for that stuff. This year, if you don't have it, maybe that gets spread out. Guys have a chance to step up. They know they can't just rely on Jackson to bail them out at the end of the game or something.
Right.
And it could be a good thing because I think they're going to have to really find their identity here early in the year.
That's what I'm thinking. And like you said, we got Marcus stepping in as a freshman. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I haven't seen him play basketball yet, but heard a lot of good things. So we'll see how that goes.
We're just about a minute away here from tip-off. They'll play the national anthem, I'm assuming, here in a little bit because we are the first game of the night.
Yeah, that would make sense. We still got Carter Eastham coming back. He will definitely anchor the middle for us. So
that's kind of what Carter does.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the sport is. He just kind of anchors it down.
Yeah.
Solidifies whether it be the defensive line, the catcher, the low post. He's your guy. Did you know it was legendary?
I didn't, but.
All right, we will stand here for the playing of our national anthem. There's your national anthem. We are just about ready to get underway. They're going to announce the starting lineups. Starting at forward for Covington, number 3, a 6'3" junior, Caden Smith. Also at forward, a 6'1" junior, number 4, Kingston Waddle. Number 10, a 5'6" guard, senior Tyler Kendall. Number 12, a 5'11" forward, he's a senior, Nash Martin. And also starting at guard slash forward, a 6'5" junior, Crew Riemann, number 15. Who do we have starting for the Tigers tonight,
All
Lenny?
right. For the Tigers will be 6'2" senior, number 3, Carter Krippus. Starting at, I'm assuming the guard will be a 6'1" freshman, number 4, Marcus Hutchings. Also at a guard, number 5, 5'10" junior, Maddox Hutchings. Number 11, 6' senior, Carrick Vitale. And number 30, anchoring in the middle, will be number 30, 6'4" senior, Carter Easton.
All right, we're just about ready to get underway here.
The PA announcer right there beside you's got a lot of energy, Beej.
It does.
Looks like Krippus is going to jump center. Covington controls the tip.
All right, we'll see our defense first this year. Hutchings, good tight defense out front. See if they can back in on Carter here. Swats at it. Doesn't get the block, but the shot no good. Tigers with the rebound. Grippus pulls it down and kicks it back the other way. Here comes Marcus Hutchings at the point. Underneath to Carter right away. Good save under the basket. Tigers keep it. Back under the Carter off the glass. Just couldn't get it. And knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Covington. Tigers waiting to get it inbound. Taking some time. That's 5 seconds.
Yep, that's going to be the first turnover.
Scoreless here, 7:16 to go in the first. Tigers going to put a little pressure on them as they bring it down the floor. Driving into the lane there is Kendall. Kicks it back out to Martin. He'll fire the three. It's good. Covington a quick 3-0 lead. We'll see how the Tigers answer back here. 6:49 on the clock. Baseline move. A little too strong. Rolls off the glass. Rebound coming the other way with Covington. Three from the corner again. That one too strong. Air ball, in fact. Hutchings with the rebound. And a travel. Little shuffle of the feet. Wasn't much there, just enough to move that foot before the ball hit the ground. Turnover for the Tigers. Ball batted away. Covington's going to get the loose ball, though. Martin one-on-one trying to back in on Griffith, or Eastham, the wrong Carter. The other Carter with the steal under the basket. And a double dribble.
Well, you can tell we got some bugs to work out. This is the first game, though, against actual competition other than playing yourself, so we'll make the adjustments.
A lot of adrenaline out there. You see Coach in the background just telling them to take it easy. Do your thing. Outside with Kendall. Near side they come to Waddle. Vitale had a hand on it. Dishes off. Three-pointer from the outside won't go. Rebound off the glass. Marcus. And another turnover. Fast break layup. 2 more points for Covington. They go up 5-0. 5:41 on the clock. And we got a foul on the floor.
I think that's going to go against number 12. I guess it's Waddle. Be his first, team's first.
Tigers get the ball inbound this time. 5:30, three-point shot up is good. Marcus Hutchings scores the first points for the Tigers this year. And it's a 3, bringing Paris back within 2. Waddle down in the corner. Around the perimeter they go to the other corner here to Riemann. Back up top to Waddle. And good defense.
Turnover, yeah. Easton's really playing tough defense down low against number 12, which is Martin. They keep wanting to put it into him, and Martin can't go anywhere. So
underneath to Easton again, off the glass. Carter goes from one end of the floor to the other. Sometimes that happens, Lenny. You get a good play on one end, and you're feeling good. You got the momentum. Shot no good. Rebound by Covington under the basket, though, open for 2. Crew Riemann makes it a 2-point game again, 7-5. Maddox on the far side. To Carrick. Couldn't get the roll. Covington with a rebound. Coming the other way, 4:18 on the clock. Paris down by 2, 7-5. And that's going to be a foul.
Yep. That's going to go against Carter Eastham. That'll be Eastham's first. Team's first.
He had a lot of body on him.
He sure did.
So at the line will be Nash Martin. Misses the first one. 4:13 on the clock, 7-5. Covington on top. And that one rolls in, 8-5. And Maddox will clear the timeline. He'll give and go with his brother. 3-point shot, doesn't go. Easton with the rebound, can't get it back in. Second time no good, and he's fouled on the next one. So close. 3:55 on the clock. I think you can see the scoreboard up in the background there.
Foul was on 10. Tyler Kendall, his first. Team's second.
First free throws, no good. During that last transition, Dawson Rogers checked in for the Tigers, replacing Grippus. Waddle checks out now for Covington. That one's no good. Over 2 from the line. Tigers do get the rebound, though. Dawson, cross-court pass. Vitale in the paint, back out to Rogers. He tries to go all the way in, and that one didn't work. Covington the other way. Thought about the baseline jumper, goes in on Easton.
He was straight up, didn't even. They called it on Carter anyway, though. That's going to be his second, team second.
Yeah, I bet Carter ends up sitting down here for a little while with 2 fouls early in the first quarter. That free throw is good.
You're right, Eastham does sit down.
That's a change in strategy here when you bring Mills in for Eastham. Mills can run and fire the 3. They're going to lose a lot in the low post. Air ball. Tigers will get it back. 3:33 on the clock. 9-5 to score. Paris down by 4.
I'd say Dawson Rogers and Vitale will probably drop down into the low box now.
Tigers get through the press. Wide open under the basket and a foul.
Yeah, he got an undercut.
Marcus was wide open.
Fouls on 12. Nash Martin, his first. Team's third.
Free throw is good. 9-6. Number 5, Garrett Fletcher, a sophomore, is checked in for Covington. Couldn't get that one, but Rogers with the rebound. Mills for 3. It's good. Tie game for the Tigers. You hate to miss a free throw, but boy, offensive boards on a free throw are huge. We're going to have a foul on Dawson Rogers.
That'll be Dawson's first. It'll be the team's third.
All tied up, 9 apiece, 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Up top to Martin, batted away by Vitale. Can't hang on to it. Covington gets it back. Riemann outside. Maddox all over him. 2:45 to go in the first. Riemann fade away for 3 is good.
Wow.
Trying to go underneath to Rogers, flat-footed. That one got poked away from us. There's a 3-point shot, rolls in and out. Mills does a good job scooping up the ball for the Tigers. Coming the other way with it, down by 3. 2:13 on the clock here in the first. Mills for 3 again. That one's good. Mills off the bench, leading the Tigers in scoring so far. He's got it all tied up, 12 apiece. Ball slapped away again. Rogers up with the loose ball this time. Puts the brakes on. Vitale for 3. That one's good. Tigers up by 3, their first lead of the night. 1:43 to go here in the first. Trying to back in on Mills, and that's going to be a foul on the Tigers.
That'll be Mills first.
Boy, Tyler Kendall was going in strong on him, though.
Yeah.
He held his ground, but somebody was going to get a foul there.
Be 4 on the Tigers. Maddox is going to get a breather.
And Brown came in for him, I think. 15. Yep, Ethan Brown. Pettit dishes it out. Martin's going to do the same. Riemann for 3. It's good.
Wow.
It's 15 all with 1:18 to go in the first. Mills for 3 on the other end.
Man, he's got 9 points.
18-15. The scoring has blown up in the last 2 minutes. 1 minute to go. Marcus all over him. They're going to switch, top of the key. All the way down to the baseline. Rogers shuts him down. That ball was tapped by the Tigers and a jump ball under the basket.
That'll be Paris ball.
All right, 50 seconds on the clock. The Tigers get it back up by 3 here in the first. Brown flips it into Mills. 47 as they cross the timeline. Picks the dribble up. Brown top of the key. That one rolls in and out. Nobody under the basket there. Covington the other way. Fast break. Misses. Brown with the rebound. 31 seconds on the clock. Outlet pass to Mills. He goes coast to coast, the layup.
And one.
And one. Tigers up by 5, 20-15, and Mills going to the line for one.
Looked like the foul was on number 12. That's going to be Nash Martin. That'll be his second.
He'll sit down for at least the last 25 seconds or so.
Missed the free throw.
Covington getting down in a hurry. 20 seconds on the clock, and another foul on the Tigers.
I think that was on Marcus
I think so.
Hutchings. Yep,
Yep.
his first, and it'll be the team's fifth.
So at the line, and first one's no good. If you remember, they changed that rule, I think, last year, where there is no 1-and-1 anymore. It's automatically two shots on the bonus. No good on either one of them. Kick it out to the Tigers. 16 seconds on the clock. Mills gets it to Rogers. Had his shirt pulled. And he got called for a charge.
Called for an offensive foul.
That's Dawson's second. No, it's his first.
Nope, I got him for two.
Okay. Oh, great fast break. Good block on the other end by Marcus Hutchings, but they're going to call him on a foul there. 3 seconds on the clock.
And that'll be Marcus's second.
Free throws have not been strong for either team tonight.
No, they have not.
That one's good. Mills trying to get through traffic, fires it up at the buzzer. And time expires before I could even swing the camera around. Paris up by 4 at the end of the first quarter, 20-16. Stick around. We'll be right back with more Paris Tiger basketball right after this on the Paris Sports
Imagine
Network.
if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
One quarter in the books to start the season off. Lenny, a little sluggish at the beginning, but that last 2 minutes.
Yeah, things heated up. Actually, last 3 minutes.
That's true, yeah. The last 3 minutes, we scored about 15 of our 20 points.
Well, as soon as Carter Easton picked up his second personal and they brought Mills in, things changed.
He went off. How many did he have, like 11 or so?
11.
Covington to have the ball to start the second. Right down to the low post they go on the tally. Shots good, Caden Smith. Gonna pull Covington within 2. Mills under the basket, dribbles back out. Tries to get the pass underneath to Krippus, gets it to him. Flips it back out to Vitale.
Oh,
Can't
man.
get that underhand roll. Marcus there with the rebound though. Mills for 3. Off the rim. Slapped away by the Tigers. Good hustle there by Ethan Brown. Maddox Hutchings is going to come back in.
Going to give Carrick a breather.
.7:15 on the clock. Paris up by 2. Riemann Off the front of the rim, pulled down by Krippus. Tigers get it back. 7:06 to go. Maddox almost lost the dribble for a second, gets it back under the basket. Baseline jumper, no good. Long rebound by Covington. Fast break layup on the other end is good. Tie game. Waddell, I guess is how they pronounce it, and he ties the game up at 20 apiece. Maddox in the lane, little jumper. We'll take that all night.
I like it.
Maddox gives the Tigers another 2-point lead.
Oh,
Batted
good
away.
takeaway.
On the fast break, just rolls in and out. Mills with the rebound, and he puts it back in. Loose ball. Covington keeps it. Good defense there by Marcus. You can't play it any tighter. All right, Covington wants a timeout, so we'll keep it right here. 6 minutes on the clock here in the second quarter. And this timeout is going to be brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider LLC. See them for all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois and the surrounding area for over 30 years. Also, he's been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562.
All right, looks like it's going to be Vitale, Maddox Hutchings, Andre Calhoun's going to see his first action.
All right.
Along with, looks like Brown and Krippus.
Vitale thought he had a shot there as he spun away from the defender for a second. Instead, kicks it cross court to Maddox. Back out to Ethan. Carrick will put it on the floor. Calhoun, the jumper, too strong. Boy, it's hard to come right off the bench and take that first shot. A little strong on that one. We'll see if he dials it back next time.
Got a foul on the floor. I think that's going to be on Calhoun. That'll be Andre's first. Be the team's first this quarter.
5:28 to go in the second quarter here. Cooper Stalkup checks in. Not sure they meant to throw that all the way across half court.
I don't think they did, but once he didn't catch it, he just went ahead and let it go.
Air ball. Brown with the rebound. Ethan quickly down the floor with it. Krippus goes in. He's fouled on the shot.
Fouls on number 4, Waddell. That'll be his second. Team's first this half.
Gotta fix my score. I'm off 2. There we go.
Oh,
free throws are killing us tonight. Nothing free about them this evening.
No, they're not. Made that one.
3-point advantage now for the Tigers. Right under the basket. I'm not sure how Smith got that one to fall.
I don't know either, but
2-point game again, or 1-point game now, 25-24. Too strong on that one.
Airballed that one.
Fletcher pulled it down and gets it down the court. Riemann, and he'll be fouled, shooting 2.
I think that's going to go against Brown. That'll be Ethan's first. Team second this quarter.
Several subs coming back in for the Tigers now.
Carter Easton's back in. Looks like Dawson Rogers is in, and Marcus Hutchings.
We got a tie game again after that one. Tigers had a 5-point lead for a few moments here in this quarter. That's the biggest lead of the night. Now we got a tie game again. Carter down the low post, spins. Boy, got a lot of body on him there.
Sure seemed like it, but he's not getting the call.
I know Carter's athletic, but his body doesn't tend to move that direction unless somebody's pushing him. You know, he's tends to go at the basket, not necessarily away. Another one. Just falls short, out of bounds. Covington's ball. 4:10 on the clock here in the second. Riemann, far side to Stalkup. Down to Fletcher. Smith with the ball, trying to spin around on Grippus. Nowhere to go with it. Back out to Riemann for three. Man, he's lights out tonight. 28-25.
Oh! Threw it right to him.
Paris played it well on the other end, prevented the basket, but did spike it out of bounds, so it's going to stay with Covington. Tigers down by 3:32.
Mills checks back in. Let's see who's he coming in for. Dawson Rogers looks like. See if he can give us another spark like he did when he first came in.
Fletcher, top of the key, go to the left side, guarded by Mills. Smith with the fadeaway. Off the glass, Easton with the rebound. Tigers get it back, 3:15. Mills for three, a little short. Covington again with the rebound. Even 3 minutes on the clock left in the first half. Riemann for three again. That one won't go. A long rebound. There's another three-point shot up. Somebody's got to hang on to the ball here. Vitale finally does for Paris. Lob underneath to Easton. Back out to Carrick. And he's going to get fouled. .233 on the clock.
Who was that on?
Caden Smith, his first.
Yep. Be the team second this quarter.
Lob into Rogers. Mills picks his dribble up underneath the Easton, and he's fouled.
Yeah, he is. Number 20 over the back. That'll be Cooper Stalkup. That'll be his first. Team's third.
They gave it to Smith.
Did they?
Yeah, that's his second.
Wow, okay. I just assumed it was on Stalkup. He was guarding him, and he went up over the back.
Marcus for three, just shot Easton. I don't know if that's a foul as much as a pass interference. He grabbed his jersey and held on to him. Number 3 on Carter.
Yeah. That'll bring Vitale back in to take Easton's place.
Rogers with the steal, back out to Hutchings, and then inside Vitale goes in strong and gets the foul. We've seen Carrick do that over the years, though. He loves to drive to the basket.
Yes, he does. Foul was on 10. That's Kendall. That's his second. Team's fourth.
And hits the free throw. We got a tie game again, 28 apiece. Baseline shut down for a second. No good on the shot. Tigers with the rebound. Kendall couldn't hit it. Krippus with the board. 2 minutes to go. Second quarter winding down. Mills saves it back out to Rogers. Vitale pulls up in the free throw line off the glass for 2.
Banks open tonight.
30-28. Tigers up by 2. 1:38 on the clock.
Wow.
Three-point basket. Raymond's hit a ton of those tonight.
He's hit 4.
Is that all? Hutchings with an air ball backside. Rebound by Vitale, and he's going to get fouled. That'll be Stalkup.
This time he gets it, so that'll be 5 on the team, so we'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way.
There we go. Tie game again, 31 all. Marcus goes to the bench. Maddox comes in for him.
Made them both.
Tigers up by 1 again, 32-31. Riemann, top of the key. Jumper from the corner, wouldn't go that time for Stalkup. Here comes Rogers. 57 seconds. Maddox.
Way short.
And out of bounds. Got 52 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Tigers up by 1. Riemann driving in left-handed. Blocked out of bounds. Rogers with the block. It'll stay with Covington. Inbounding under the Paris basket, and they finally get it in there. Riemann top of the key, near side now to Stalkup. Pettit, back to Stalkup, cross court to
Whoa.
Riemann.
Uh-oh.
Got a
Dawson-
timeout for injury here.
Dawson was going after him, and I think he rolled his ankle. I know he's got a brace on that knee, but
Yeah, he went down. He didn't even contest the shot. Did Vitale come back in for
I
it?
think so, yeah.
Marcus goes to hoop, can't get it, can't get his own rebound. Tigers get a board though. Krippus gets it back for us. Dangerous float across court. Carrick trying to drive in off his foot. Skipped up by Marcus. At the buzzer. Shot no good. Paris goes into the break down by 2, 34-32. Stick around. We got some halftime stats coming up for you here in just a little bit on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stuart and Carol Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stuart and Carol Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
It's halftime here from Danville Schlarman High School. The 2025 Topper Classic underway. The Tigers have the first game of the tournament here against Covington. There is a 7:30 game tonight. Schlarman will be playing BHRA, Bismarck Henning. I can't remember the rest of it. That's awful. Ask Lenny when he gets back over here. Tomorrow night, it's BHRA and Paris. What do we call them? Bismarck, Henning, Atwood. Forget the R. But they play tomorrow night at 6. Covington will play Schlarman tomorrow night at 7:30. They do get Wednesday, Thursday off for the holiday. On Friday, they're back at it. Schlarman and Paris at 6 p.m. and BHRA and Covington at 7:30 on Friday night. Saturday are the finals. The third and fourth place team will play at 1 o'clock. The championship game will be played at 2:30 Saturday afternoon. The Tigers came out a little slow offensively and then dropped a bunch of them in just a few minutes. Scored 20 points in the first quarter. They led by 4 at the break, 20-16. Back and forth struggle throughout the second quarter. A lot of fouls, and that put the Tigers at a 2-point deficit as we sit here at the break, 32-34. Don't go anywhere. Those halftime stats and a look at the second half to come on the way for you in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Covington back out onto the floor here at halftime. And boy, Lenny, I sure love our viewers. They always take care of me. I couldn't remember the name of the schools there because you had wandered away to check the scorebook. I'm left to myself, and that's troublesome. So I got to thank Susan Pinnell. Thank you. Or Punzel. Gosh, I can't even get names right. I might have to borrow your glasses, I think. Thank you, Susan. She fixed me up. Bismarck Henning, Rossville, Alvin. Like the chipmunk. There you go. Bismarck, Henning, Rossville, Alvin. BHRA. They need a better arrangement so you could just say bar or something, like Haber. I don't know. Something you could pronounce. Then I would be okay. But thank you, Susan. She and Tom always keep me straightened out. I appreciate it. They'll be playing Paris tomorrow night. Here again at 6 o'clock on the Paris Sports Network. Don't forget to like and subscribe here on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook as well. And there was probably something in the Facebook comments telling me I was saying it wrong, but I can't always, or the YouTube comments, I can't always see those when we're live on the air. So feel free to message us on Facebook. I do get those notifications. My wrist buzzes and tells me I'm stupid. And
Nah, you're good, buddy. You're good.
I can't read the comments on YouTube, which is probably good because they tell you never to read the comments, and it just helps you out. Tigers taking their time coming out of the locker room. There we see them coming out now, 2:40 on the clock.
All right, I got everything figured up. We're good.
That's good because
I was missing a basket, and I had to go over across the way to the official scorebook, and you called it. You said just give it to the Riemann, and you were right. That's the one I missed. So.
Well, I'm glad you're done because the longer I stall, the more I embarrass myself. So go right ahead.
All right. For Rossville Album, they were 4 out of 10 from the charity stripe for 40%. They're 50% from two-point range, 6 out of 12. And they are 6 out of 14 from three-point land for 43%. They committed 6 turnovers in the first half, and they were at the 5-foul limit in that second quarter. So leading the way, though, is Crew Riemann. He's leading everybody with 18, followed by 6 for Caden Smith, 5 points for Nash Martin, 4 points for Kingston Waddle, and 1 point for Garrett Fletcher. For the Tigers, we are 5 out of 10 from the charity stripe for 50%. We are 6 out of 22 from two-point land for 27%. Three-point range, we are 5 out of 12 for 42%. We committed 6 turnovers as well, and we only had 3 personal fouls that second quarter, but that third big one against Carter Eastham, that hurt. We're led in scoring by Braylon Mills off the bench with 13. Carrick Vitale has 10. Then it drops down to 4 for Marcus Hutchings. Maddox Hutchings has 2. Carter Eastham has 2. And Carter Krippus has 1. The Tigers trail at half, 34-32. Let's see whose ball. It's going to be Paris ball to start the third quarter. Should be, I believe.
Tigers got outscored 18-12 that last quarter.
Yeah, so he did.
Man.
We outscored them 20-16 in the first quarter, so turnabout's fair play, I guess.
Not when they have more points than us.
Well, I know. We'll get them this second half.
I think you're right. Lenny, I was looking at the ceiling up there. They got those cages around the fans. Somebody had to try really hard to get that volleyball up there.
Yeah.
All right, Tigers ball to get things going.
Looks like the original starters for both teams.
Lob underneath. Good pass back under the basket. Marcus couldn't get it to go. Maddox, that is. I'm sorry. I'm going to do that all year.
Yeah. It's still Tiger ball, though.
Vitale will be inbounding for us. Up top to Krippus. Vitale now picks his dribble up. Hutchings tries the right side. Nothing there. See what Carter does with it here. He drives the basket, gets hacked.
No call.
Layup on the other end won't go. Good rebound by Vitale. Three-point shot is good. Marcus makes it a 1-point Paris lead, 35-34. Three-point shot won't go for Covington. That was Waddell. Maddox on the rebound. Down the floor, 6:50 on the clock. Almost lost a dribble. He does.
Did.
Oh.
Should have been a foul, I thought, but
Down to the baseline. Smith kicks it out. Here's a three-pointer, wide open. Nobody in the vicinity of Nash Martin. It makes it a two-point game again, 37-35. Krippus drives in, kicks it back out to Vitale for three. That one's too strong. Smith with the rebound. Covington coming the other way. Pull up by Riemann, misses that three. And somehow Carter Easton picks up another foul.
he does. That's his fourth. Team's first. This
4 fouls already. Jumper from the free throw. I think Tigers got a hand on that one. Vitale comes up with it. 2-on-2, and he's going to be fouled. .552 on the clock. Martin picks up his
Nash
third.
Martin, yeah, that's his third. Team's first this half.
Fletcher checking back in for Martin.
I guess Carrick was. I thought Carrick was trying to shoot, but I guess not. Count it, and one.
Marcus with the bucket, and now the free throw. It's a tie game again, 37-all.
The foul was on number 10. That's Kendall, his third.
5:46 on the clock with Marcus at the line. Another sub ready to come in. Number 33, Colton Pettit. Can't get the roll. Score will stay tied. Riemann brings it down the floor. Hands off to Kendall. He's in trouble. Finds Waddell. Fletcher on the far side. Back to Kendall. Blocked shot. Rogers slammed that one down. Marcus Hutchings, layup on the other end. Paris wants a full timeout. They take a lead 39-37 with 5:20 on the clock here in the third. We'll take a quick timeout as well. Be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports
Imagine
Network.
if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
There's the buzzer. Timeout is over. 39-37. Paris up by 2. 5:20 on the clock here in the third.
I think it's going to take Carter Eastham a little while to adjust from football mode back to basketball, but he'll get it figured out here for too long.
I don't even understand that last foul. I think he had his hand on the ball and was just trying to hang on to it. Trying to go to the baseline, under the basket. Shots up, no good. And it'll be a jump ball. Possession will stay with Covington. They'll lob it up front to Pettit. Near side to Fletcher. Around the perimeter they go. Fletcher will try the three. That's short. Krippus with the rebound. Maddox Hutchings on the other end. Back up to Marcus. 4:41 on the clock.
Got a hand check foul on number 4. That's Waddle. That'll be his third. So they're starting to eke into a little bit of foul trouble. They got 3 players with 3 apiece.
That they do. Marcus. That's why the freshman's starting, Lenny.
It is. He scored all the points this quarter so far for the Tigers. 9 of them.
Tigers up by 4. Loose ball. And Marcus with the steal. Vitale picks the dribble up. Back to Krippus.
Oh.
Thought he had a chance there.
I did too.
Gave it to Rogers. Bodies banging everywhere. Covington up with the loose ball. And they're going to lose it on the other end, and that's going to go back to the Tigers. 3:56 on the clock. Number 20, Stalkup, comes in for Fletcher. Nope, not Fletcher. Waddell.
Mills checks in for Maddox Hutchings.
Let's see if he provides a spark like he did in the first half for us. Tigers have a few players they can pull off the bench and
they do.
Get some minutes. Mills from the elbow.
Ooh, in and out.
Rogers chases it down, and then
it's going to be a jump ball. It should stay with Paris.
Marcus finishes it off with a loose ball, gets a jump ball for us. 3:38 on the clock. Marcus inbounding for the Tigers, gets it into Mills. Carrick.
He got hacked.
Yep.
That's going to be number 5. That'll be his first. It'll be the team's 4th, though, so one more foul and we'll be shooting free throws.
Vitale takes the inbound pass off the glass for 2. 43-37. 3:22 on the clock here in the third. Tigers up by 6. Biggest lead of the night. Good move under the basket.
It was.
Got inside of Dawson. Converted for 2. 39-43 the score. Mills, top of the key for three. Can't get the roll. Fletcher with the rebound. The tally not letting him get away, though. Trapped under the basket. They'll get it out. Good baseline move by Caden Smith for 2 points, and it's a 2-point game. 43-41. Marcus, good touch on it. Couldn't get it to fall. Good steal on the backside by Mills.
Almost. It's going to stay with Covington, though. Brown's checking back in. Who's he coming in for?
Give Krippus a breather. 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Left here in the third quarter. Caden Smith, the inbound. Up top to Pettit. Mills
there's
gonna
a foul
grab
on
him.
Mills. Yep, that's his easy one there. That's only our second, though, this quarter.
He just got ahead of himself there and got fooled. Grabbed him as he was off balance. Couple wild saves there, and finally Paris will get it back. No pressure at all from Schlarman. We're in Schlarman. That's Covington. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Oh, in and out.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
There's a reach in by Marcus.
Be his third.
That'll be his third. You're right, yeah. Team's third.
Down to the baseline, into the basket. Rogers with the block. It'll stay with Covington. Down past to Singleton. I had to figure out who number 11 was. Hadn't called that name yet tonight. Riemann hangs on to the ball. Can't get the shot to fall. Batted everywhere. Riemann again with it. And a foul.
That's going to go against Mills, I think. Yep, that'll be Braylon's third. Team's fourth.
A lot of fouls tonight. Riemann from the baseline. Trying to spin in on Marcus. Nowhere to go. Flips it out. Three-pointer won't fall. Riemann with another three. That one won't go. 0 for 2 on threes in that possession. Tigers stay up by 2, 43-41. Under a minute to go here in the third. Mills goes down after getting banged around.
It's on the floor, they say. Foul's on 20.
Should be shooting, though. I think that's number 5.
Yep.
Stalcup, yeah, his second.
Yeah. That is the 5th on the team, though, so.
What does a free throw cost nowadays? Is that why we can't seem to buy one? Is it inflation?
Maybe. Missed them both, but rebound there by Rogers. Dawson gets in the scoring column.
And a foul on Dawson.
That'll be his third. And that'll be 5 on us.
So we're shooting 2, but that resets every quarter now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Gets the first one. Cuts the lead down to 3. 42.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That one's no good. Marcus with the rebound. Tigers bring it the other way. 38 seconds. Mills at the point. Behind the back. Goes to the right side. Flips it over to Marcus on the baseline. All the way out. Carrick for 3.
Oh, man, wide open, but
Rogers gets the rebound and goes down.
yeah, he got pushed in the back, but no call.
Mills able to save it off of a Covington player. 19 seconds on the clock. We'll get possession back. Marcus to inbound into Mills. Now Vitale, 16 seconds on it. Coach telling him to hold on a little bit here. Down to 11. Marcus drives in off the glass. It's good. One second. Long shot at the buzzer. Won't go. And that's the end of 3. Tigers with a 5-point advantage going into the fourth quarter. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Tigers got the better of them there in the third quarter, Lenny.
We did, 15-8.
Gives us that 5-point advantage. We went into the half trailing by 2, so turned it around. Now we got to sustain that. Another 8 minutes of basketball here. Round 1 of the 2025 Hilltopper Classic. Spin on the baseline, fade away, and gets the shot to go.
It to go.
Caden Smith, a soft touch on that one. 47-44, it's a 3-point game. Mills with the ball, over to the left side. Up top to Vitale. Spins in the paint, flips back out to Brown. Back to Vitale through a double team. And he's going to travel.
Yep.
7:19 on the clock after the turnover. Tigers up by 3, 47-44. Tyler Kendall bringing it down for the Trojans. Ball tapped a little bit there. And we have a Paris foul.
I don't know. I couldn't see. The official was right there in front of me.
I agree with you. I think Vitale got it, though.
Okay. That'll be Carrick's first, though. Team's first this quarter.
Wide open down the corner.
That's a 5-second call, so that'll be a turnover.
All right. Seven minutes to go. Tigers up by 3. A lot of basketball remaining in this one here in the fourth quarter. Open from the side, a little flat on the three-pointer off the back of the rim. Here comes Covington the other way. 6:37 on the clock.
Oh, good block by Hutchings.
Saved by Mills. Tigers get it back. Mills wants to go coast to coast. He gets banged in the paint.
Fouls on number 10. Kendall, that's his 4th. Team's first. Shooting 2. Made the first one.
48-44. Waddell comes in for Kendall. Waddell playing with 3 fouls of his own. 6:23 on the clock.
I think we got another foul. Oh, they called that on Krippus?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I thought it was going the other way. That's Carter's first. There's Mills with the reach in. That's going to be 4 on Braylon. It seems like we're not moving our feet and we're reaching.
Tigers still up by 4, 6:13 on the clock. Open, look at the basket. He took a shot.
And one. Fouls on 3. That's Krippus. That's going to be his second. And it'll be the team's 3rd this quarter.
It's a 1-point game now, 48-47. Tigers outscored 6-1, 5-1 so far to start the quarter. 5:58, under 6 minutes to go. Vitale with a move to the baseline. Can't get it to fall. Marcus with the loose ball. His shot won't go. Taps another one. Vitale with the rebound, and he's fouled.
Oh, he had 4 shots at it, didn't make any of them.
Number 4 on Nash Martin.
Okay. That's only their second this quarter. First one short.
So Rogers checks back into the game for Krippus. That one's good. Paris up by 2 now, 49-47. Good touch on that one.
He got the roll.
Rogers was swatting for the block, couldn't get it. It's a tie game again, 49-49, 5:18 to go in the contest. Vitale, back to Marcus. Spins in the paint, back over to Marcus again. He'll try to go to the baseline. Dawson with a chance to lay it in.
And he does.
51-49. Paris up by 2, 4:47. Bodies everywhere, loose ball. Covington gets it back. Shot won't go. Marcus with the rebound. Wants to go coast to coast. He does, gets it to fall.
Who was the foul on? Or was there a foul?
I don't think there was. Just a weird kind of stop in the action there for a second. Paris up 53-49. Pettit on the far side of the floor. Gives it away. They stop for a sub. Eastham checked in. Pulls down a quick rebound. Marcus at the point. Eastham way outside with it. Hands it back to Marcus. Covington's played some tight defense all night tonight.
They have.
Look at that matchup. That's what we've wanted from Carter all night. Finally converts under there. Had great position on that one.
He did. He had Nash down on his hip and just rolled to put that baby hook shot in there. Now what do we got?
Timeout by Covington.
Okay.
55-49. Paris on top. 3:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a quick timeout as well and be back in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
$55-49. Tigers up by 6. 3:21 to go in the game. Covington, a quick three off the inbound pass. Shot won't go. Backside rebound pulled down by Vitale. Marcus gets it across half court. 3:09. There's a foul.
That's on 10.
He's gone, I
That's
think.
5 against 10. And he didn't score a point in the ball game, so they must have had him in there for his defense.
And his fouls, apparently. Watch your feet there, Marcus. On the base, oh, just batted out of bounds.
Yeah, they're going to try to pound it down low to Carter Eastham now.
That was a plan all night. Tigers want a timeout now, so we'll take another quick one. It's a full timeout. 2:57 in the game. Paris up by 6, 55-49. We'll be right back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
Under 3 minutes of basketball left.
Should be Tiger ball after the timeout.
Yep. Up by 6, 55-49.
Should be under our basket too, because they tried to lob it into Carter Eastham and it was slapped out of bounds. So
3 minutes in basketball time, though. That could be an eternity. 7:15, not doing too bad on time. Marcus to inbound, it gets it into Carrick. Off the screen from Maddox. Oh, batted away. 3-on-1. Stays with it, gets the block. A foul and 1.
And that's going to go against Marcus. That's going to be his 4th.
Caden Smith at the line. 55-51 the score. That's no good. Carter with the rebound. Another turnover.
Sloppy passes.
Three-pointer didn't go there. Riemann tried to put another one down. He was lights out early in the game. Easton's rebound gives it back to the Tigers now with 4-point advantage. Into Carter again. Bounce pass, or little lob to Carrick, and he's fouled.
$15. That's his first. Team's 4th.
Paris up by 4.
Okay.
2 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock.
Carrick will be shooting a pair.
Free throws are huge, guys.
Short.
This one's going to be good.
Nope.
Ah, come on. I got to try to give him some good juju there or something. It didn't work. That one's good. There you go. I was just a shot too quick. 57-51. Loose ball steal for the Tigers. Maddox comes up with it across the timeline. Underneath to Carter, off the glass for 2. 59-51. 3-point for Riemann is good.
I like it though. We're still up by 5.
59-54. I didn't see if that was a half or a full.
I did not catch it.
Covington's got 3 timeouts left. The Tigers have 2. We'll go ahead and keep this one right here. In fact, this one can just be brought to us by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider LLC. For all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs, see Ben Lucan. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois and the surrounding area for over 30 years. Also, he's been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris or call 217-465-8562.
All right.
Minute and a half to play.
It's going to be Tiger basketball. We got a 5-point lead.
No turnovers.
Well, we've had enough already.
Yeah, we have. We've got to take care of the ball here the last minute and a half. If we take care of the ball, I think we're going to be okay. Get through the press. Make them foul us here. There it is.
15, that's Drew Riemann. That's his second.
He's going to be out fouling everybody right now.
Yeah.
He's got plenty to give.
Well, that's their 5th, though, so we'll be shooting free throws the rest of the way, which could be a good thing if we knock them down.
Easton ready to check in for the Tigers. Got one. Comes in for Maddox. Hit them both. "30-second timeout by the Tigers. So we'll go ahead and keep this one right here. This timeout being brought to you by First Farmers Bank and Trust.
All right, now both teams only got 2 timeouts left, but this final minute 23 will be an eternity probably.
Well, the last 7 seconds have taken 2 minutes or more. Lenny, we're going to be right back up here again tomorrow night.
We are. Let's see, tomorrow night it's going to be Bismarck, Henning, Rossville, Alvin against Paris.
That's what Susan Punzelt says.
I'm sure she knows.
She does. She's keeping me straight.
I think she keeps Tom straight too.
Well, if she can do that, she keep everybody straight. How about that?
Yeah.
Quick 2 points for Covington. Tigers a dangerous inbound pass. Covington got a hand on it. It's going to stay with Paris, though. 1:08 on the clock. Into Vitale. He goes straight to the baseline, tries to go up. Marcus on the backside to clean it up. 2 more points. 63-56. Tigers up by 7. Less than a minute to go. Double dribble. Technically, I guess. You can't hit it twice. Clock was still running there for a second. Covington coach has had a...
I think he had a legitimate complaint.
Yes, he did.
Though.
The clock was ticking.
I don't know how much they're going to put back on it, but
58 seconds. They put almost 5 seconds back on the clock, and that was warranted. Tigers get the inbound to Vitale. Wide open for the layup. Marcus with another 2. It's a 9-point game. Keep Riemann away from the 3-point line. Stepped out of bounds. Turnover.
all right, I'm rest pretty easy now. If we just get it inbounds and take care of the ball.
Into Vitale, quick foul. Riemann.
Yep, that'll be his 3rd. It's going to send Vitale to the free throw line again to shoot a pair. Carrick takes a lot of time at the free throw line, though, and I noticed the official was counting a while ago.
Yep.
Made it.
Tigers up by 10.
Made them both.
Big ones down the stretch there. Riemann for 3, no good on that one. Mills on the rebound, and a quick foul.
Foul's on number 4. Waddle, that'll be his 4th. Mills to the line to shoot a pair.
Struggled with free throws all night and finally able to hit a few here. Put it away. That ought to do it for the fouls. Up by 13 now with 34 seconds left. We don't need any fouls either, guys. Jumper wouldn't go. Rogers.
Tipped it, but he couldn't control it, so.
23 seconds left. Rogers picks up the foul.
That'll be his fourth. Oh, he wasn't shooting. Was he? Are you kidding? Well,
Guess
maybe.
they figured this late, anything he puts up is going to be a shot.
It's our fifth, so.
Oh, okay. Free throw is good. Hits them both. 18 seconds. There's another foul.
That's going to be a number 4.
Waddell fouls
That'll
out.
be his fifth. He's out of the game. He leaves the game with 4 points. Missed the first one.
Tigers calling the defense off. They got everybody back.
Made the second one.
Down to 14 seconds. Riemann for 3. No, that was Smith for 3. Marcus will dribble it out here to end the game. The final score, Paris 70, Covington 61. That was not a double-digit kind of victory there. That was back and forth, nip and tuck all night.
All the way to just the very end.
Tigers end up with 23 points there in the fourth quarter. That was their best quarter of the game. And they take it to a 9-point victory.
We'll take it.
Yes, we will. We'll hear from a few of our sponsors here. We come back, we'll have some post-game stats and chat with Coach Brinkley here in just a moment. You're watching Paris Tiger basketball here on the Paris Sports Network.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back to the postgame show here on the Paris Sports Network. Again, the final score tonight, Paris 70, Covington 61. The Tigers open up 1-0 on the season with a 9-point victory here in Game 1 of the 2025 Topper Classic. We're joined now by Coach Brinkley. Coach, congratulations. Everybody likes to open the season with a win.
Yeah, no doubt. It wasn't pretty, but we got a lot of new faces out there and a lot of different roles, and we gutted it out with Easton getting in such big foul trouble the entire game. He probably played about half the game, but he stayed engaged. Give him credit. He stayed engaged and gave us some good minutes whenever he was out there, and we got him the ball. But I thought Marcus did a good job being a freshman, going out there, being aggressive. It was just it wasn't pretty, but there's things we can work on, and it's better to work on them whenever you're 1-0 than 0-1.
Yes, it is. Driving up here tonight with Lenny, we were just wondering what the identity of the team would be this year. It's been Jackson's team for a couple years, or so-and-so's team, and now this year it seems like that's kind of up for grabs. Is it more of a unity thing this year? A lot of role players with guys going to be stepping up, or is there one guy going to take charge this year?
I think we've got to use our athleticism to our advantage, get on the glass, get on the offensive glass, continue to play inside out, use the big fellow whenever he is in there. I mean, Easton has solidified himself as being a pretty dominant force down there, and he does a good job of keeping his eyes up, even whenever he does catch the ball down on the post, and he'll make the right plays and the right reads. So we've got to play out of him, but we've got guys that are stepping up, and like you said, we've got to kind of take over Jackson's role as a unit, and I think we did a pretty good job there. We went in at halftime, wasn't very happy with our defensive effort, and made some adjustments, and they did a good job of taking that and putting it into fruition. So I was overall, obviously, I'm happy with the win, but it's not going to be any easier against these two teams.
No, it won't. And you got a chance to get another win tomorrow night right off the bat. You know, a couple quick ones. Then you got a couple days for a holiday. Busy next week. I mean, the season's going.
It's going.
It's full. It's full speed ahead now. So all that time these guys have put in all summer, all these extra minutes, all these extra reps. I caught Carter at church the other day. Was talking to him about his 5,000 make shirt he had last year. He said you got a couple guys at 10,000 already this year now. So you know, that's good momentum to have. Got guys putting in the work. Now you got to win, and what can we do with that?
Yeah, I think we're hungry. You know, I think we got a taste of a winning season last year, and I don't think there's any let up right now. So, yeah, like I said, we've got things to work on, but we're 1-0, and we'll get after it tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Coach Brinkley again with us after a Tiger victory tonight. All right, that's not our license plate.
Nope.
We're good.
Are we good?
I think we're good. What do the stats look like here?
All righty. For the Covington Trojans, they were 8 out of 16 from the charity stripe for 50%. They were 13 out of 28 for 46% from two-point range. And they were 9 out of 24 for 38% from three-point land. I had them committing 14 turnovers in the contest. And they were led in scoring by Crew Riemann with 26. Actually, he led all scorers. But they only had 4 kids that scored. Riemann had the 26. Caden Smith had 22. 8 points for Nash Martin. 4 points for Kinston Waddle, and 1 point for Garrett Fletcher. I guess they had 5. Their 5 starters scored. So, for the Tigers, we were 14 out of 26 from the charity stripe for 54%. 19 out of 45 from two-point range for 42%. And 6 out of 18 from three-point land for 33%. We committed 10 turnovers in the contest. And nobody fouled out, which was good. Leading the way for the Tigers was Marcus Hutchings, the freshman, with 21. 20 points for Carrick Vitale, 16 for Braylon Mills. Then it drops down to 6 points for Carter Eastham, 4 points for Dawson Rogers, 2 points for Maddox Hutchings, and 1 point for Carter Krippus. So good win for the Tigers tonight.
That it was. We open up 1-0. Final minute running off the clock here for the pregame of the next game. So we probably ought to get packed up and out of here.
Better get out of here, yeah.
All right. We'll see you again tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, right here on the Paris Sports Network. For Lenny Irwin, I'm BJ Pheasant, wishing everyone a wonderful evening.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.